Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Okay, I kind of misspoke in the last episode. I was watching my video, my previous video, and I realized that I said in the last video that now that we have aligned with New Yevon, we have alienated ourselves from the Sphere Hunters and they're our mortal enemies now. Yeah, no we haven't. I meant the Youth League. We've alienated ourselves from the Youth League, and they're our mortal enemies now. Not Sphere Hunters. We are Sphere Hunters. Now, the Sphere Hunters are not necessarily united, so we do have enemies as Sphere Hunters. We have Sphere Hunter enemies, namely the LeBlanc Syndicate. But, you know, we don't care about that. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'll do it. Well, nah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. So what I'm gonna do in this video, I'm not going to progress with the story. Again, I'm just gonna do some, I'm gonna touch a few places real quick. Let me actually look at this thing here. I just wanna make sure there's nothing here in this one place. Okay, I've got my PR, my publicity and marriage walkthrough thing pulled up. I believe just about every place that we've been to that we could do publicity in the previous chapter, I think all that stuff is the same in this chapter. Like all the same people, like you talk to the same people and offer them the same choice, ask them the same questions, and to get the same results. None of that changes, so, but I think you still have to do it. Like now that we're in a new chapter, you still have to do it. Like it'll count as more points if you do it again. So anyway, we're gonna start with Besaid Island. The man from the League, some Youth League guy, is training the Besaid Aurochs and training them hard. Wanna go check it out? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't wanna do that. My bad, I wanna go to Bevelle first off. No missions. Well, New Yevon's happy to see us. They're all psyched that they've got the High Summoner on their side. Whatever. I'm gonna go to the Bevelle just to show you something that happens here. You know, as we know from the previous video, we chose to give the awesome sphere to New Yevon. So I figured I'd go ahead and talk to the people and see what you know. Well, let's just come here and see what happens. Let's just talk to these people. I am gonna go to Besaid though in this video. We'll show the, okay, yeah, so they're still saying the same thing. Okay, looks like everybody's saying the same thing. Should I talk to these guys? Yeah, it looks like they're just saying the same thing that they said before. I'm not even gonna bother talking to this kid. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here to Bevelle. We can, I think we can get an item here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, everybody here is saying the same thing that they said to last time. Now, if you had chosen to give the sphere to the Youth League, things would be quite a bit different here in Bevelle, but as it is, this is what we get. I cannot let anyone pass. It seems something has happened, but as to what, I haven't the foggiest. Oh, well that's no good. But you can see the Kinderguardians are here, yeah. You don't get this scene if you chose... Yeah, you don't get this scene if you chose to give the sphere to the Youth League because, well, spoiler alert, you wouldn't be able to make it this far. Let's talk to them. Hey, stop running. Hey, Taro. Or, sorry, that's Hannah. Well, was that a sound coming from below? I'm probably just hearing things. Yeah, that must be it. You heard something? Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. That's just your imagination, little girl. Kindergarten patrolling. He's scared. That's all he says. All right, and what about Passe? What do you say? Oh, I have to do his voice. The Kinderguardians are searching for Bevelle from top to bottom. No treasure can hide from us. Sorry, but I don't think there'll be any treasure left for you, Lady Yuna. I thought that was a pretty good voice for him. But you can't walk away empty-handed. Here, have this. And we got the accessory cat's bell. Anything else? Is it Kinderguardian's time? I'm sure it is, kids. You go out there and you get some spheres. Okay, I wonder where he got the cat's bell. That's not like the type of item that just a kid can pick up. I mean, it's a pretty darn good item. I'll show you what it does here. I'm not gonna use it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an accessory. I'm not gonna use it, but I will show you what it does. It automatically recovers HP while walking. That could be useful in certain situations. Anyway, that's all I wanted to come here for was the cat's bell. Now I'm gonna get out of this place. Okay, so yeah, that's what happens if you give the awesome sphere to New Yevon. You get a cat's bell out of it. No, obviously I'm kidding. There's gonna be more things that are gonna happen as a result of that. But that's one of the immediate things that you can do real quick that you might not think to do because you're like, oh, well, there's no need to go to Bevelle, right? We went to Bevelle earlier. We gave him the awesome sphere. There's nothing for us there. No, you actually want to go in there and get that extra little item. It's kind of a why not type deal. Like, why wouldn't she get it? There's no publicizing to do here. Okay, let's get aboard the airship. Now I'm going to go to Besaid. Now there is a mini game we can play in Besaid that I'm not going to do on this file. And I'm just not going to. I'll explain a little bit why that is some other time. But yeah, the man from the league. Some youth league guy is training the Besaid Aurochs and training them hard. Want to go check it out? Sure, let's do it. Oh, I meant to talk to the girls and see what they said. All right, oh well. Well, here's the Besaid Aurochs. What do you say, guys?
So, you returned the sphere to New Yevon?
I sure did.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
You got a problem with that?
What do you mean?
The Besaid Aurochs have all joined the youth league.
Oh.
Well, officially at least. And Waka hasn't joined up yet.
Oh, yeah?
Can't blame him, yeah? His kid's popping out any minute, you know. Now's not the time for him to be fussing around with politics.
Fussing, you say?
Who's that?
Who's he?
I am Becklem. I've been dispatched to Besaid by Youth League headquarters. I'm here to pound some fight into these pathetic slackers.
Oh, really?
He's 100 times stricter than Waka.
You must be awfully confident in your strength if you're skipping training just to flap your lips like that. So, I guess you won't mind showing me what you're all really made of, then.
Oh, no way.
He's kidding. What do we do now?
I love hearing them freak out.
Is no one among you man enough to break my record? You're pathetic.
Okay, he's creeping me out.
Seriously.
See you later, Yuna.
Stop that at once!
Whoa.
The age of temples and prayers is over. It's about time you let go of those musty old traditions.
Calm down, dude.
There's no need to bow down to summoners either. Yes, summoners are a thing of the past.
Hold it right there! Whose calm do you think this is, Buster?
I mean, we don't have faith
There are
anymore.
no more aeons to summon. Summoners are worthless now.
You're not wrong.
You will take those words back.
Oh, really?
I will. If you succeed in proving your worth to me.
Yuna sounded like pain there for a second.
What do you say?
I'm gonna say no thanks. We could actually challenge this guy to something, and I'm not gonna do it. Not on this file. I'm gonna save it for New Game Plus. And no, it's not a battle, and I don't need New Game Plus HP or accessories or anything like that. There's a reason why I want to save it for New Game Plus, and I will explain that way later in the distant future. So right now, just say no thanks.
You're all talk.
Anywho, I think it's interesting how they're like, oh, well, I forgot that we have battles here. Oops. I think it's interesting how they're like, oh, he's like, oh, yes, summoners are worthless now. And both Riku and Yuna got really mad at him for saying that. And Riku's been the one telling everybody, hey, she's not a high summoner anymore. She's a Gullwing. Like, stop calling her that. So make up your mind. Okay, anyway. Let me just take a quick look at, okay, I'm just taking a quick look at my walkthrough. All right, so if I talk to this guy.
So, you've decided to accept my challenge?
Again, I can play the minigame if I want to. I'm gonna say no thanks. All right, can I talk to these guys real quick? That's Letty. Becklem might like to play hardball, but that was crossing the line, yeah? Yeah, I'll say. No, that's it. You know, what do you say? Jasu, we haven't had a day off since Becklem got here. Oh, yeah? Bada, we'll do our best. Dado, show him what you got, you know, we're rooting for you. Even though we're with New Yevon, which you guys don't like. And then what's this, Keepa? Suddenly, Captain Waka seemed like a really easygoing guy, right? Now, I think I can, yeah, I can still publicize Keepa. I want to choose the first option. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Let's get into the village before we get into more battles. Not that the battles are hard. It's old enemies. This is easy stuff. But okay, so I'm just gonna quickly talk to. I think everybody says the same thing, right? Oh no, we got some new dialogue. I heard you raised a few eyebrows back in Killicut. That's our high summoner. That's it. So this lady, if you don't remember, you want to publicize the second option to her, and you want to matchmake the third option. So yeah, so in other words, that is all the same as it was in chapter 1, but if I'm reading my walkthrough correctly, you get additional points for doing it in each chapter, so yeah. But everything, as for what you say, it all stays the same, at least in this chapter. It's not always the case for everywhere. Let's talk to this guy. Sometimes I feel like I can't keep up with the world, right? Okay, that's all you're gonna say? Now okay, I can publicize this guy. First option, okay. So yeah, all right. And then what do we got in here? Oh, I know what we got in here. We got this guy. Wonder if they've stumbled upon any rare finds lately. Can't publicize him. And then you, I heard New Yevon and the Youth League are making a big stink left and right. Oh yeah? No publicizing for him. Okay. And then she still is offering that that really expensive key that I can't mess with. However, I can publicize the girl. What is it? Fifth option? Well, yeah, fifth option for publicizing. Third option for matchmaking. Okay, so all that's done. Let's see, I've already talked to him. Let's talk to him. If Becklem keeps that pace up, it's only a matter of time until the Aurochs keel over, yeah? Okay, I can't publicize him, which is fine. Then I believe this tent is safe for me to walk into. Yeah, it's just this guy. Gullhunter Spherewings? Well, sure, you're young. Why not? No, it's... Wait, what? Gullhunter Spherewings? No, dude. Gullhunter Spherewings. No, that's not what we are. Gullhunter Spherewings. I like it. That's actually a cool name. We hunt seagulls and we put on the wings of spheres. Now, are the Aurochs in here? Oh no, I went to this place. Are the Aurochs in the other tent? Because it's funny, my walkthrough says that they're in this tent. They sure are not. Okay, so my walkthrough wasn't entirely honest. Also, there should be a girl walking her dog. I need to find that girl. There she is. Hi. Talk. They say Becklem used to be a crusader and even fought Sin once. Oh, okay. Actually, I think we saw some crusaders in Final Fantasy X that looked an awful lot like that guy. I didn't mean to do that. It's taught. There we go. Publicizing. I want the fourth option. And I also, for matchmaking, want the fourth option. Okay. Got her taken care of. And let's talk to the kids here. We're training, wee! And can I talk to the little girl? No, that's it. Well, I can publicize the little boy. Okay, I'm just looking. Third option? Okay. And I think after enough time, he'll wander into the temple and she'll be scared. I'll see if she says anything. Aw, play fair! Yeah, that's all she's gonna say. We'll just go into the... I don't think there's anything for us here in the temple. The Aurochs come home every day howling in pain. What's the Youth League? Is that a new blitzball team? If only. I haven't the foggiest what business this Youth League or whatever could possibly have on our island. Well, tell that to the Aurochs. They seem to be taken in with them. Anything else? Lady Yuna, I don't suppose you've been to the cave by the river. Oh, I have. Yeah. I know all this. I know. Can you shut up? Okay. So don't talk to that person. You know what, let's just get out of here. There's nothing for us here. The only people I'm interested in talking to are Waka and Lulu. Not that I don't think there's really any reason to talk to them, but I will. Hey, doggy. Ah, Besaid's music. Gotta love it. You guys say anything? How come they never practice this hard during the season? Either way, forcing them to practice won't make them any better, yeah? Well, what did you do? Okay, that's all he says. And what about you, Lulu? Can I even talk to you? You're like kind of secluded. You've done something very special for Spira, Yuna. Now it's about time you live for yourself. Okay. So that's all they're gonna say. Yeah, nothing important here at all. I do want to collect I want to rack up on as many publicity and marriage points as I can. So that means revisiting some of these old places and, you know, asking the same questions again. And I'm gonna go to a couple places in this video because, yeah, I got plenty of time. Let's go to, let me look. Yes, I want to go. Well, first let's stop. Okay, what do you say? You're not gonna let Beckham get away with talking to you like that, are you? Don't worry, his time will come. So yeah, you could play there's absolutely no reason for you not to play the minigame now, but if I understand things correctly, it will just be better if I do it in New Game Plus, and I will explain that when we get to New Game Plus. And it won't be just any New Game Plus, it'll be the file in which I decide to get everything. A thing of the past? I'll make him a thing of the past. Yeah, you go, Pain. All right, and let's talk to this guy. Let's quickly go to Kilika. No missions. The fight between New Yevon and the Youth League for the Sphere is over, thanks to us taking it. Wonder if they'd be happy to see us. Well, let's find out. Oh.
The Gullwings, was it not? Sphere hunters that give back spheres. Don't you think that's a little odd? If you're going to side with New Yevon, you might want to leave before something unfortunate happens.
Oh, so I'm telling you this for your own good. Leave. I thought you were different, you Yevon tools! Go back where you belong! So yeah, we actually can't enter Kilika. They hate our guts because we gave the sphere to New Yevon. But I have heard that even if you side with the Youth League, you still can't enter Kilika. I'm not sure how that works, because in all honesty, I've never, ever given the sphere to the Youth League. Remember, I never beat this game, so, which I'm hoping to rectify that in this Let's Play. So yeah, you can't do any, according to my walkthrough, you cannot do any publicizing or marriage points at Kilika in Chapter 2 at this time. The only thing we can do here is grab this chest, which has a mana tablet, or 2 mana tablets. Oh, I need to see if those chests in Besaid are back. Not so much the village itself, just the chests around the area. Turbo Ether. I'll have to check that out. They should be, actually, because that's a thing that happens in each chapter, is a bunch of these chests sort of respawn. Let's see what Riku says. Kilika Port is full of Youth League supporters, so I guess we're not welcome there anymore. Yeah, I guess not. They looked about ready to toss us into the sea. They sure did. All right, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to Besaid. I wanna check these chests real quick. I won't waste your time. I'll cut to when I get there. All right. So yes, the chests do respawn. So let me grab this real quick, which is a wall ring. Actually, that's gonna be amazing if I'm not mistaken. A wall ring is. Let's take a look at it. Cast shell and protect when HP is low. Never mind, it's not that great. I thought it was something amazing, but it's not. All right, here we are at the beach. Sorry for the quick cut, but I got into a battle and I didn't feel like editing it out, like editing through it just to say like, oh yeah, now let's quick cut to the beach, because it's like, you know, just seemed pointless. I'm trying to figure out how to get up. Trying to figure out, trying to figure out how to get up here. I know you can, because I did this in a practice run. I could, how do I, come on now, get up there. Oh, there it is, there it is. Yeah, climb up here. Yeah, I know you can, because I know these chests actually do respawn. So, Honestly, just be holding the circle button through that whole area and you should be good. Alright, and we got 2 high potions. 1500 gil, yeah, that's actually handy. Money's a bit tricky. I've tried, I think I may have even done a little bit. I tried, off screen, I tried, like, the trick that I was talking about with Owaka, where it was like I would buy a bunch of stuff from him and then sell it to the Gullwing, to the barkeep, shop. Man, let me tell you what. You get so little money back from selling, like, it's not even close to, it's not even close. You run out of funds to pay Owaka's debt way quick, and I've got to find a more efficient way of paying his debt other than just buying and selling. I'll do that if need be, but it's like, it's not efficient. I know there is a thing that I can do, a little random number generator thing that I can do that may work, but I need money before I get to this certain thing for that to even work. And I don't think there's any chests here. I'm just looking around just to make sure. I don't think there are any chests here though. Yep, nothing here. All right, I'm going to head back to the airship. I'll meet you there. Okay, we're back here on the airship. Yuna learned life as a white mage, so I went ahead and had her. I've put her on Cura now, so I'll get her on that. Now, she did unlock life too. That would be amazing to learn, but it costs a bunch of AP, or it takes a bunch of AP to learn. But I will get her on full life eventually. But right now I'll start with Cura. And then maybe Dispel, but we'll get her on full life eventually. All right, let's go to Luca. Let's see what's popping here. No missions. Picked up a popular sphere cast coming out of Luca. Think the Gullwings can get on the air? A sphere cast, eh? Oh, well, we should check it out. It's doubtful that we'll meet anybody that we know. All right, let's talk to this little girl. When's your next concert? Soon, honey. You just gotta work on her singing a little bit better. Seems like there's been some unrest at Kilika Temple. What would Lord O'Holland think if he were to see that? Well, he won't see it because he's dead. Okay, looks like everybody only has one thing to say to you. Ronso on Sacred Mountain live good life with new elder? We should check it out and find out. Okay, I think, if I have to join one of the... I have to join one of the groups or I just won't feel right. Oh, come on now, don't join anybody. Team Switzerland. Like me, even though I just did join one of them. All right, so I think, let's see, publicizing, third option. Matchmaking, second option. Okay. Yeah, that's the same Ronso girl. She just circles around. So let's see. All my boyfriend ever talks about is you. I think you said that actually last time. Well, okay, I'm just looking at my fact. Okay, so I'm going to publicize the fifth option. If you don't like your boyfriend, I know somebody you could get it with, and that's the heir to Argent Inc. She seems really excited. Okay, and then do you say anything, bud? I can't think of anything interesting to say, so I keep repeating the same old stuff. Oh yeah? Can't publicize to him. As far as I'm concerned, Blitz season can't come soon enough. I feel like he said that already. Alright, yeah, some of this dialogue is reused, but we'll get some interesting stuff when we go down here. Right? Yes. What's going on down here? Wait a minute.
Hello and good afternoon, Luca.
That's Shalinda.
This is Shalinda bringing you all the latest news from throughout Spira.
Remember her?
These days, everyone's talking about the groups battling throughout Spira for control of the spheres.
What's interesting is you can
Let's start with the Youth League.
change her
From
camera.
its leader, Maven Nuge, on down, their ranks are made up mostly of former Crusaders.
You can change a camera angle with
Fresh off
L1
its
and
attack on
R1.
Kilika Temple, the Youth League is sending shockwaves throughout Spira. Pairing off against them is none other than New Yevon. All eyes were on them after the new Yevon chairman's sudden resignation. Chaos seemed inevitable. But their newly appointed leader, Praetor Barreleye, has held them together with utmost finesse. Another group turning a lot of heads is the Machine Faction, an Albed organization. They've managed to distance themselves from the sphere struggle embroiling Spira. But their unmatched technological prowess could well be enough to dramatically shift the balance of power. And let's not forget the LeBlanc Syndicate, the gang with a style all its own. Headquartered at Chateau LeBlanc in Guadalcanal, its agents span the globe. But lately, there's one group in particular that's been drawing all kinds of attention. That's right, the only group led by a High Summoner, the Gullwings! And now, here's today's special guest, High Summoner Yuna.
Wait a minute, what?
Huh? Break a leg.
Hey, what? Well, I didn't realize we were
Yuna,
going
your
on the
concert
air.
the other day was nothing short of spectacular.
Thanks.
Well, it was sort of me up there, but not exactly.
That was not you at all.
Puzzling words, to be sure. And speaking of puzzling, why the sudden career change to spear hunting?
Well, what about your career
Sounds like
change?
You caused quite a stir with that disappearing act you pulled on Visade.
And I'm very sorry about that.
Rumor has it you left the island looking for clues about a certain young man. Anything you can share with us?
I don't think it matters what you say. Let's just go with it's a secret.
Very hush-hush. Sounds intriguing.
It's a long story.
I'm sure it is. One can only imagine the fascinating tales that led to you becoming the leader of the Gullwings.
Hold it right there! I'm the leader, me!
But why though?
Gullwings, we rock you!
Whoa! This thing on?
It's taping 2 morons right now. Just a toy compared to the things I've invented.
Oh, I'll bet Shinra.
Tell us, is it true that the Gullwings have thrown their support behind New Yevon?
That statement is kind of true, but not really. No!
We don't want to get caught up in other people's problems.
So many questions left to ask, but I'm afraid we're out of time. Our thanks to today's guests, High Summoner Yuna and the Gullwings.
Oh man.
Poof.
Not bad.
You should have joined in too.
Yeah, it was more fun watching.
Right.
Lady Yuna, great interview. Thank you so much for helping me out.
Oh, you're welcome.
This isn't much, but consider it a token of my gratitude.
And we get the covetous garment grid. You get that either way.
How long you been doing this? Well, after the calm came, the temples were in decline. At first, I thought the best thing I could do would be to help the temples get back on their feet. But everyone just ordered me around. I got tired of it.
You couldn't just tell them no?
That's the part of me I wanted to change. I made up my mind to leave the temple and come here to Luca. They needed people for this and they asked me to help, so here I am.
And you couldn't say no.
Another job you were asked to do?
I suppose nothing about me has really changed after all. Oh, I gotta run. My next assignment is about to start. See you later, Lady Yuna.
She complains, but you can tell she enjoys it.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit like Uni, don't you think?
Really?
What was that sound?
Dr. B, care to give us your opinion?
The hardest person to know is yourself.
Well, that's deep.
Hey, cut that out.
Okay, well, for those of you that don't remember, Shalinda was a character in Final Fantasy X. Not a playable character, just an NPC that we met along the way. She was actually one of my favorite characters. Her and Machen were my 2 favorite NPCs. I just liked Shalinda because she was just so sweet. So yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Go down. Let me look at my, okay, there's some publicizing I can do here. Okay, is it this boy right here? Is Sphere Break really that fun? I don't know, I haven't played it. Yeah, I can publicize him. I want to choose the 4th option. Let's talk to the little, I think it's a little girl. She won't stand still long enough. Let me wait for her. Wait, got her. No, no. Okay, let me wait for her again. Wait. There we go. I heard the Kindergartens are in Bevelle on an investigation. Wow, she's fast. I don't think I can publicize to her. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm hoping that I can't because I can't catch her. Well, I mean, I could, but she's like super fast. All right, let's talk to them. I heard the Machine Faction rebuilt the equipment they're using for the Sphere broadcasts. And what about you? Aren't the Gullwings a little, never mind. A little what? What are the Gullwings? Okay, we can't, yeah, I can't publicize any of these people. But you, sir, I believe I can. Yevon using Machina for broadcasts. Times have truly changed. Is that a problem? Let's see, I want the 5th option. Okay, and then let's talk to these guys. Wonder if I'll show up on the broadcast. Well, try doing something remarkable. The trouble in Kilika is still dragging on. I mean, if you want to be in a broadcast, like, all I had to do was save the world. Do you play Sphere Break too? No, I don't. I could, but I won't. I don't see any reason to go in there and talk to people's. Yeah, I'll go this way. I've heard LeBlanc's goons have been spotted in the desert. Think they're there to dig too? Oh, the desert. I have to go check that way out, that out because I do need to find them. Let's see. The Sphere Break players are at the stadium. I guess everybody knows that. Well, there you are. Is that the stadium? I think that is the stadium. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not sure if I need to play. I hope I don't need to play Sphere Break because I don't intend to. I don't know. I may have to at some point. Oh, I already talked to you. Sphere Break? Ha! It doesn't hold a candle to Blitz. You're right about that. And I can't publicize. There was another person. Oh yeah, you. I want to talk to you. Lady Yuna's Gullwings are the talk of Spira. Well, that's nice. Okay, no publicizing. So it looks like there's no publicizing here. Yeah, I just go, okay, I have to go this way. All the publicizing is gonna happen here. Okay, I'm actually familiar with that. I don't need to talk to you. All right, let's talk to you. The Sphere Break tournament ought to be coming up soon. Uh-oh, tournament. Do I need to be scared for that? I hope not. My boyfriend's so into Sphere Break, he's completely stopped paying attention to me. I'm sorry. You need a new boyfriend. How does the, I got the perfect person for you. And let me publicize her too. Also second option. Okay. What else can we do? Talk to me. Rin's the one who came up with Sphere Break. He really knows how to read what people want. Okay. Oh, I can publicize him. Third option. Okay. I'm just looking. Keep this quiet, but I've heard the LeBlanc Syndicate's been nosing around Jose High Road. Oh, really? So where are they at? Are they at the desert, or are they at Jose? Well, we'll remember that for later. Okay, I'm sorry if you're wondering why I'm pausing. I keep looking at my walkthrough. I'm trying to figure this out. I want to go left, and I'll talk to this guy. Me and brother used to be buds. Say hi to me for me, okay? Sure, I will. Is this the lady? New Yevon, the youth league? It's all a bunch of nonsense to kill time in the off season. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I can't publicize her. Hey, fat boy. I'm sorry, but this is a freighter. No passengers are allowed on board. Well, screw you. Maybe it's here. I think it's here is where somebody's supposed to pop up. Yeah, her. Okay, I'll talk to her in a second. Before the calm, this dock was reserved strictly for temple use. Oh, yeah? Oh, I can publicize this guy. First option. Okay. And then let's wait for this lady to walk up. Yeah, you. Fourth option for publicizing. Second option for matchmaking. Oh, and what do you actually say? So, Lady Yuna, when's your next concert? Not for a long time. All right, that's all I'm gonna do here. I'm just publicizing. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to, I'm gonna head back to the airship and then I'm gonna end off the video. I could go to a few other places, but I'm not going to. Like, I'm not going to, we'll probably, I think the Mihen High Road's gonna, okay, how do I get out of here? Uh-oh, I'm taking the long way around. Oh, wow, I got lost. Sorry, I'm thinking the Mihen High Road's gonna get its own video. Because there's something special with that. And then I'm going to save the desert and Jose Temple and Mount Gagazet for later videos. We will be directed to go there in the main story. So that leaves the Moonflow, the Calmlands, Xanarkand Ruins, and a few other places. I'll probably explore a lot of that stuff off screen just to see if there's anything worth getting there. And then, if there is, I'll show it on camera. But I know Mihen High Road's a little bit complicated, so that's getting its own video. Alright, let's just go to the airship. I want to see what my girls say. Too bad I didn't set our sphere recorder to record the Luca broadcast. Oh, we have such a thing? As long as she enjoys being bossed around, I guess it's okay. Pain, the blunt one. Pain, her sword may be sharp, but she is blunt. Alright, anyway. That's all I'm gonna do for this video. Thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we'll do some more other stuff. I'm 480 volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!